if you find yourself watching this video, then we are going to be practicing how to add. And so we're just going to work probably one or two problems, and we're going to work them multiple ways to figure out how you can get there. So the first problem we're going to work is 2 plus 5. Okay? So what we can do is we can do tally marks, and we can do, there are the 2, and then here are the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do we have all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The answer is 7. What we can also do is the little, I've called it an addulus is what it's called. We can use my machine right here. We can start on the number 2. And when we add, we're going to go around like so. So if we start on the number 2 and we move up 5 places, that will be 1. You don't count until you move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And where did you land? You landed on the 7. Okay? Let's go ahead and do another one. Let's do 1 plus 6. Okay? 1 plus 6. There is the problem. You can do 1 plus 6 with tally marks if you want to, but tally marks can tend to take us a while. So 1 tally mark for the top, and then we need 6 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many do we have all together? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can use the addulus that I made. Start on 1 and go up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we landed on 7. So 1 plus 6 is 7. You can also say 1 plus 6, the bigger number is, I hope you said 6. And so if you say you have 6 in your head and hold up one finger because that's what's left, 6, and what comes after 6? 7. So you can also do it that way. Now what I want to do is, let's do 7 plus 4, okay? 7 plus 4. And you can do tally marks again. And that's going to be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. The key thing is, if you're going to do tally marks, you need to make sure that you are being neat and that your numbers from various problems don't begin to run together. So let's count our tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's going to give us 11, and that's our answer. Now I'm going to show you how you can do this on the addulus. You start at 7, and it says you're going to go 4. So here's 7, and then we're going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the number that we're going to put in the ones place is the 1. But then if you've practiced with me, you know that once we cross this thing right here, we have to add another 1 to the place on the left. So we put our 1 from the ones place where we landed, and we crossed over here, so we have to carry 1 over here. Now 1 plus nothing is 1, and so 7 plus 4 is 11. I'm going to do that very same problem again, just so you can, I said it, now I'm going to show you how it works again. We start on 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. This number, the 1, goes into place right below the 7 and the 4, which is the 1's place for us. Then the question is, did you cross from 9 to 0, or did you cross that star? The answer to that is yes. If you answer yes to that, then you have to add 1 to the place to the left. And that's why we put this 1 right here. And then 1 plus 0 is 1, and 1 plus 0 is 1. So that's why we have 11. And you see that the answer is the same whether we use the Agilist cardboard that I had or the tally marks. We've got time to do another, maybe 2 more. And we're going to, I choose 6 plus 3, okay? 6 plus 3. If I say I have 6 in my head and I hold up 3 fingers, that's 6, and then this is 7, 8, 9. So I already know the answer, but we're gonna fit in 2 other ways to do this problem. What I'm trying to do is I want you to understand. I need you to find what's comfortable for you to work. Some of these take a long time, so I want you to learn quicker ways. So if we did tally marks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we need 3. 1, 2, 3. And remember, we are going to, it is best to start adding, making sure we know the place value. We're adding these numbers in the ones place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got the same thing as we did right there. And if we did not get the same thing, then that means one of these ways we did something incorrectly. So 3 ways to find the same answer. We're going 6 plus 3 was our problem. So we start on the 6, and let's take 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Where did we land? We landed on the 9. To get to our answer, did we cross this star? Our answer is no, so we're going to leave that just like it is. Okay? Now let's do 5 plus 5. You might know the answer, and that's great. Okay? 5 plus 5. If you have 5 in your head and you hold up 5 fingers, you're going to get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I already told you what the answer is going to be. Fantastic that you know. Now, if you went 5 plus 5 and you did tally marks, then you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you would count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 plus 5 is still 10. Or if you use my Agilist, if you start on 5 and you move 5 steps, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The digit that goes below the 5s is going to be a 0. Did you cross this star? The answer to that is yes. That means you have to add 1 to the other side. So we're on 1, but we're not going anywhere. So that's still 1. We're on 1, and we're not adding anything. So that means that's 1 and a 0, and that number is 10. So 5 plus 5 is 10. And that is all we're going to do. Get ready to move on to the next station.